Hey everyone, welcome back to 99 Bitcoins. And in this video, we're going to be discussing a huge pre-sale. Okay, this will be a review of Bitcoin Hyper. Okay, this is the first Bitcoin layer 2 chain that has officially arrived. The pre-sale is now live. We'll get into kind of what they're all about, kind of how this pre-sale works. And I want to do this review for you guys. So leave a comment down below. What do you think about this project? Will you be getting in? Okay, leave a comment down below. And also guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join us here on 99 Bitcoins, and let's talk some crypto. All right, so this is what we're looking at. Bitcoin Hyper. This pre-sale is the fastest layer in Bitcoin history. Okay, pretty cool little meme there, spin-off of the Pepe as we look at the frog. And now we see kind of what we have going on, as they have raised over $1.4 million thus far. And as the timeline suggests, if you do buy into this pre-sale, you will earn one Hyper token at a 0.01195 price, with 1 day, 1 hour left before that price does raise. Okay, that's kind of how this works. I think that right now you have this going on with a lot of pre-sales, right? They offer them, and then next thing you know, the price keeps going up and up and up until launch. So it does benefit you to get in earlier than later. That's not financial advice. I'm just reviewing this project. Make sure this is right for you and do all your due diligence before buying into this pre-sale. And if you do want to buy in, you can buy in using a wallet of your choice. Right now, you can use Best Wallet. There will be a link down below where you can use the link to sign up for a Best Wallet and then participate in this pre-sale. Also, Wallet Connect, MetaMask, and a Coinbase wallet. Now, if you don't have a wallet, you can also buy with a card, and then you can see if you click this link that will take you to that buy page. Okay, but what is the Bitcoin Hyper crypto all about? Okay, this is something where they're trying to unleash the full power and true power of Bitcoin within payments, meme coins, and dApps. Okay, so as you look into the ecosystem, you can see there's a wallet, Explorer, the bridge, staking, and then memes. You can see that they have had trust and safety audits done by CoinSalt, as well as SpyWolf. This is also something where they've been talked about on not only 99 Bitcoins, but also the Bitcoin Magazine, Binance Square, Crypto News, Bitcoin.com, CoinMarketCap, and Cointelegraph. And you can see kind of the way this functionality does work within the bridge, the layer 2 operation, and then settlement security, and then obviously withdrawing to a layer 1. Okay, so if you want to know more about this and how this breakdown goes and kind of how this all works, you click right here. You can read their entire white paper. This is in PDF form, where you can read about kind of what they're all about. You can see their abstract, the technical information, token economics, and the allocation of these funds as they want to get deeper into their listing strategy. Also, there is disclaimers at the end. Like I said, make sure to read those before getting into any pre-sale or doing anything financial. All right, but that's kind of where they look to solve a lot of the challenges within transaction speeds, costs, scalability, and the lack of programmability that Bitcoin kind of struggles with. Okay, and that's where Bitcoin Hyper comes into play. So if you do want to check that out, like I said, there will be links down below in the description. I do want to talk to you a little bit about what's happening. You can see kind of their tokenomics. There's 25% for the treasury, 20% for marketing, 15% for rewards, 10% for listing, and 30% for development. Okay, and that, my friends, is kind of how we end up with a pre-sale currently raising $1.4 million. Okay, and also I do suggest reading their FAQs. You just want to know what exactly it is. Well, a lot of times we buy into meme coin projects. We have no clue. We buy on a whim. Someone told us about some contract, and then boom, you find yourself involved with a crypto. This is kind of different. You can find out kind of what they bring to the table, what is Hyper, and why Bitcoin Hyper is important, and then ultimately kind of how to buy Bitcoin Hyper. We talked about that a little bit. And then probably the most important thing is the actual utility, how Bitcoin Hyper actually works. Okay, so this is kind of where it leaves me with my final comment. This pre-sale, the one thing that I will tell you guys is the end date. Okay, we've seen this time and time again. These end dates do kind of alter. So based on demand, this is where they can vary. The pre-sale is very limited. However, if you do want to know more about kind of where Bitcoin Hyper is in their pre-sale, follow them on X. There will be a link down below for that as well. There's 12.8 thousand followers at the time, and you can see kind of what's all the updates going on as you look to buy Bitcoin Hyper. You can see kind of how their artwork, their memes, it kind of has a cool narrative. A lot of these spin-offs off of Pepe do well. Some of them don't. don't. Full disclosure, that's just kind of a coin flip for me. I've been in some of these projects that have done extremely well. You know, Slathana was one that comes to mind off the top of my head. And then some of them, you know, it is a very large scale pre-sale, and sometimes it just kind of doesn't work out. People that buy early, they get a very discounted price, and then ultimately they do sell upon the TGE and once those tokens become live. Okay, so appreciate you guys all tuning in. Leave a comment down below. Will you be buying into Bitcoin Hyper? With that, I'll leave you. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you all for tuning in to 99 Bitcoins, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.